Hello, my name is Scott Pemberton. I'm a biologist and the operations manager at McGill's Morgan Arboretum. I'm here today at one of our neighbor sites at the Belvedere Cemetery talking about the nature and wildlife that we can see right here. I've got a couple of goose feathers right in my hand here and a birdhouse beside me installed by Bird Protection Quebec. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about the birds and wildlife that we can see right here. This site, it is a cemetery and it is a beautiful park, but it's also part of a big green corridor. And what that is basically a connection of different green spaces and institutions dedicated to protecting nature that create a very, very large expanse of natural green spaces. And what that does is it promotes biodiversity. So right here we've got a couple of bird houses that are installed, and that certainly helps. But by being a part of a much bigger space, we get species that we might not otherwise have. At the actual cemetery office, you can see deer walking right up to the windows on a regular basis. We've got geese here in the wetlands right next to us, and some amazing birds like the eastern bluebird that might be using some of these nesting boxes, something that's really hard to see normally. In the evenings, you can see easily owl species in the area. During the day, you might see eagles, other different birds flying over. And in the evenings too, different types of mammals like coyotes, for example, fisher, red fox maybe. It's just a beautiful spot with all kinds of wildlife that make it a really unique spot as a cemetery.